My name is Chris, Littlestar, and this is my best friend.
My name is Nicholas Perez.
We're survivors from the Pulse shooting on June 12, 2016. We were both outside on a patio with all of our other friends, and we were just having a good time. And I was finishing one of my cigarettes, and I gave it to Nick to finish, and I went inside to use the bathroom.
Right when Chris left me, he walked inside to go to the bathroom, and I stayed outside with Angel and another friend of ours, and we were just talking. And as we were talking, the shots started to ring out, and I just remember hearing it sounded like fireworks were going off. I didn't know at first. I was in the back patio, so I was on the outside.
Right there, I didn't know what it was. I kind of thought it was a gunshot, but at the same time, I didn't know for sure. And then that's whenever the shooting just kept going, and it just started going more and more, shot after shot, and then the music just cut off, and then all you heard was screaming and running, and people screaming and crying and running.
I went to hide in the corner of the outside post where there was sofas at, and I can just remember just my friend, where's my friend? My friend is inside there, and I was stuck. I couldn't really think, and I just saw an opening. Somebody opened the back door in Pulse, and I knew that was gonna be my only way out if I wanted to live.
I didn't run for the exit because I thought it was gonna be over, but it never ended.
So I ended up running out, and I went outside across the street, and I wanted to wait for him because we rode together, and I stood by the car, and I was waiting for him. He never came out.
And I ended up running to the bathroom with about 17 other people, and only 4 or 5 of us in the entire stall lived, and I was shot 5 times. The first time the shooter came to the stall, I think I was shot 2 times, and then the second time he came back, I was shot 3 more times.
I couldn't stop crying just knowing that he was still in Pulse, and not knowing what happened to him, and not only him but all of our other friends that were there, because we all got separated. So just knowing that, all of your friends, your loved ones that you always have a good time with are all in the club and possibly dead, it's really hard.
I mean, I'm doing really good now as far as recovering. I do my own physical therapy. At first, it wasn't really hard, not as hard as it was for you, because you were more traumatized mentally.
Yeah.
I wasn't really emotional about it until I would say 4 or 5 months after, and that's when everything just started happening. I would be alone. I would just have flashbacks. If I hear loud noises, it's hard to get over. But PTSD definitely takes time to develop.
Ultimately, the reason why I want to join this lawsuit is because I do want to see a difference. I do want to see a change. I would never wish this upon my worst enemy. I mean, it's so tragic, and I wouldn't want anybody to go through this, to feel the way I feel, to hurt the way I hurt, to see the things that I've seen. Nobody should go through that, and if it takes us having to go through this law process for Google and all those other social media outlets, for them to understand that this is not okay, then yeah, I'm all about it. So definitely want to pursue it and as far as we can go. So
change is hard, but it is possible, and hopefully we can make a change.